Call from the ancestors to all Afro-descendants. Daughters of Kemet, sons of Kemet, descendants blessed by Amun-Ra, the sun god, to those whose life force is enhanced by the sun and not weakened by it. This is the true book of Revelations. This is what your antecedents left for you. It is not written for any other people but you. These words have been modified and twisted and added into other books that they call holy, only to find out that these holy books have been used as a pedestal to oppress you, to force you into impure beliefs of a God who is vengeful instead of teaching you balance, who excludes instead of teaching you acceptance, who has classified you as less than the other, and yet you are the origin of the other, not just in form but also in knowledge. Here are the words of your ancestors as they speak this revelation for these most trying of times. Do you know, Imhotep, that Kemet is an image of heaven? Or to speak more exactly, in Kemet all the operations of the powers which rule and work in heaven are present in the earth below. In fact, it should be said that the whole cosmos dwells in this our land, as in a sanctuary. And yet, since it is fitting that wise men should have knowledge of all events before they come to pass, you must not be left in ignorance of what I will now tell you. There will come a time when it will have been in vain that Kemetu have honored the Godhead with heartfelt piety and service, and all our holy worship will be fruitless and ineffectual. The gods will return from earth to heaven, Kemet will be forsaken, and the land which was once the home of religion will be left desolate, bereft of the presence of its deities. O Kemet, Kemet, of thy religion, nothing will remain but an empty tale which thine own children in time to come will not believe. Nothing will be left but graven words, and only the stones will tell of thy piety. And on that day, men will be weary of life, and they will cease to think the universe worthy of reverent wonder and worship. They will no longer love this world around us, this incomparable work of Ra himself, this glorious structure which he has built, this sum of good made up of many diverse forms, this instrument whereby the will of Amun-Ra operates in that which he has made, ungrudgingly favoring man's welfare. This combination and accumulation of all the manifold things that call forth the veneration, praise, and love of the beholder. Darkness will be preferred to light, and death will be thought more profitable than life. No one will raise his eyes to heaven. The pious will be deemed insane, the impious wise. The madman will be thought a brave man, and the wicked will be esteemed as good. As for the soul and the belief that it is immortal by nature,